What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails Through Daybreak. Last time we finished off Chapter 2. We handled everything in Langport, and now we are back in Edith 6 days later, and Aaron has decided to join the Arc Ride Solutions team. So now we have a full group of 4 here in the city, and we are going to get started on Chapter 3 and see where it takes us. So let's get started. Oh yeah, we immediately get to see the venue where we're going to be going next. Got some dancing going on here. And a mysterious individual back there. Tharbad. We've heard about Tharbad before. So we'll be heading to Tharbad next.
いいか、ジュディス・ランスターにニナ・フェンリー。この二人はマストだ。この際男どもなんぞ適当でいい。何があっても絶対に確保するんじゃ。
ですが監督、今をときめくトップスター2人を同時に抑えるなんて無茶ですよ。
それをなんとかやり遂げるのがプロの仕事というもんじゃろうが。予算だのスケジュールだの細かいことは後から考えればいい。
He's a very adamant person. Greasy middle-aged man.
心配せずとも責任はわしが全部持つ。諸君は遠慮なく動いてくれたまえ。
遠慮なくとかそういう問題じゃないんですってば。
いやー、白熱していらっしゃいますね。
We just saw you outside.
シェリド殿下、よくいらっしゃいましたな。
Prince Sharid.
やはりあなたに頼んで正解でした。こたびの映画祭は間違いなく素晴らしいものになってくれるでしょう。映画祭ももちろん例のパレードについても想像以上に盛り上がりそうだ。
どちらも心配ご無用。必ずやメッセルダム以上に白熱する映画祭にしてみせますとも。大衆は格調だの芸術性なんぞ一理中たりとも求めてませんからな。映画で大切なのはエンターテインメント性、何よりもセックス&バイオレンス。
And there you have it. They even had to censor it.
監督、そこはセクシー&スペクタクルなのでは？
あっとこりゃ失礼。わあ
Oh Lord.
殿下、ご知聴ください。
おお、そういえばナージェ城にもパレードに参加してもらうのはありですかな。これだけの逸材生かさないのももったいない。
Oh boy.
それは確かに。どうだろう、ナージェ。君さえ良ければ。
殿下、お戯れが過ぎると妹君にご報告しますよ。
嫌だな。もちろん冗談だと思う。
Prince Sharid here has a very similar vibe to Olivier.
そうそう。
Prince
監督
Oliver.
それ以外の候補についてですが。
Who's that guy?
まったくいつまでくだらんことをぐちぐちと。売れっ子だから使っているが、皇太子ともども扱いにくいことこの上ない。まあいい。せっかくここまで来た映画祭だ。これを機にさらなるシェア拡大を。こんな時期にどうして。
Uh-oh. Something not good on the horizon. First District, Vantail. This is in Edith.
ラングポートの報告読ませてもらったわ。
Central Intelligence Department. Integrated Analysis Division.
複雑な状況だったようだけど、わかりやすくまとまっていたわ。
Black-haired woman.
さすがのリモートマネジメントね、キンケイド君。
いえ、本当なら私自身が出向くつもりだったのですが、さすがにヘイユへのお膝元で永久もいるとなると困難でした。
だからこそかき回し役を当て込んで効率的に状況をコントロールしたと。いい判断ね。おかげで現地のスリーパーも助かったことでしょう。永久さんともども君の昔馴染みだったかしら。
ただの腐れ縁ですよ。
千の影楼の裏でも動いていたそうだけど。うん。
Oh, so he was, they're obviously talking about Van, so Van helped in Mill and Mirage somehow as well.
アークライド解決事務所、最新のレポートをもらえるかしら。ここ最近の従業員も含めて。
了解しました。後ほど部下に提出させます。自分はこれで。失礼します。ローラン室長。
That's Kilika.
よろしくね。
As if you couldn't tell by the voice.
有り余る優秀さと隠そうともしない野心。
I will say, Kilika's Japanese voice actress does retire after this game, so you will hear her with a different voice next game.
少し独断専行が過ぎるけれど、若いうちはそれもいいでしょう。しかし、かの結社が今の共和国、そして A にどう絡んでくるのか。助っ人も来るみたいだし、久しぶりに連絡してみようかしら。
Oh boy, what are you up to, Kilika? Oh, there you go.
ジンさん、まさか風邪ですか？
いやー大丈夫さ。どこぞのご婦人に噂でもされたかね。
冗談はさておき。続けてちょうだい。
You can see on the table, we got pictures of Melchior, Sao, and Walter.
はい。それ以外に注意すべきは結社ですが、アイゼンシルトの中隊を全滅させた勢力も謎のままです。アルマータの構成員たちともやはり違っていそうですし。
ええ。コートに現れた幹部2名も恐るべき使い手だったみたいだけど、メルキオルという幹部の古巣、どうも複雑な背景がありそうね。東も含めて未確認勢力は多数いるし、何が入り込んでいてもおかしくないわ。CID なら何か掴んでいそうだけど。
あちらさんも最近今まで以上に情報をよこさなくなってるからな。それも単なる縄張り争い以上の。
ええ、そんな気配は感じます。やっぱり地道にギルドの情報網を当たっていくしかありませんね。
ああ、例の裏解決やお前さんの昔なじみなんかも含めてな。
冗談じゃないですよ。あんなうさんくさいやつの手なんか。
ええ、それよりいっそジンさんに切り込んでもらうのはどうでしょう。噂の妹弟子、いえ姉弟子の方を、
Oh boy.
例えばお食事に誘ってみたりとか。 私方面のつてよりよほど有望では。
悪い、勘弁してくれ。たく、お前さんも手強くなったな。最初の頃はもっと可愛げがあったもんだが。
伊達に何年も鍛えられていませんので。それに先ほどの話はあくまでも真面目な提案ですよ。かつてギルドに在籍し前大統領の信頼も厚かったという CID 室
You know
長。
a lot.
私のもう一人の昔なじみよりよほど腹を割って話せそうですし。
エレインさん。
確か飛燕工事だっけ。
Oh, there's a familiar voice.
お疲れさん、待ってた。
1年ぶりくらいかしら。また背が伸びたみたいね。
うん、さすがにこれ以上は打ち止めっぽいけど。
君が帝国の若きエースっていう。
Hi,
遊撃
Fee.
士フィー・クラウゼル、よろしく。ジン、エレインたちも。
Look at her all grown up. We haven't seen her in an entire game. Oh, we're moving to October. October 3rd. Well, Fee is here. Last time we saw her was the whole situation with, everything that happened in Crossbow. Get back here! A debt collector? No, please! Is this the same guy that was trying to evade the debt collectors? This game of cat and mouse is over. Please wait, I can get the money. Just give me 3 days. No, 1 day is enough. I'm done giving extensions. I've been chasing you around like a damn fool, but this is the end of the line. Pay up right now or you'll be sleeping with the fishes. Eee.
はーい、そこまで。朝っぱらからキャンキャンわめくなって。盛りのついた犬かっつーの。
Who the hell are you? Scram, this is none of your business.
関係あるんだな、これが。
Pay up right now or are you sleeping with the fishes?
お、顔もバッチリ映ってやがるぜ。闇金だろうが、出るところに出ちまったら、さすがにやべえものいいじゃねえか。
So I guess this is one of Aaron's first jobs, working as a Spriggan. Wait, are you?
チャラにしろとは言わねえさ。そっちもメンツがあるんだろうしな。三大銀行の一般向け利息プラスアルファでお互い手を打つっつうのはどうだ？
What? Don't mess with me, kid. God, why can't I move?
もちろん荒っぽいのも嫌いじゃね
It's
え。
gotta be some of that Eastern martial arts stuff.
どっちにする？
Fine, we'll give him a fair rate.
ほら、とっとと払っちまえな。これで晴れて自由の身だぜ。
Can't you just use that video to make him forgive all my debt?
そいつはさすがに虫が良すぎだろうが。俺様が間に入ってやってんだ。筋はきっちり通しておけよ。な。
I get you, I'll pay him right away.
とまあ、これにて一件落着だが、どうよ。
たく、ハラハラさせやがって。
Thought you'd screw it up like 3 times there.
でも鮮やかな手並みかと。なんだかうまくまとまりましたし。はい、少し荒っぽかったですけど、双方がギリギリ納得していましたね。もしかしてコートでも似たようなことをしてたんですか？
まあな、ミラの貸し借りなんざコートも首都も変わるもんじゃねえ。あっちはやりすぎたらヘイゆえに沈められるからわきまえてるやつは多いけどな。
うん、なるほど。どうコメントしていいのやら。
そんで所長さん、採用試験の結果はどうだい？
仕方ねえ。大負けに負けて合格にしてやる。だが忘れんな。 調子に乗って下手打ったら即クビだからな。
俺が下手をありえねえっつーの。つうわけで小娘どもも改めてよろしくしてやるよ。ああ、ガキには一リジも興味はねえ。惚れちまっても無駄だから気をつけろよ。
あはは。本気で言ってるみたいですね。それはともかくよろしくお願いしますね。惚れるとかはよくわかりませんが、実戦での連携は高めたいですね。アーロンさんは村気が多そうなので精度を高めていただければ。
Oh boy.
ほう、一丁前に言うじゃねえかチビ。
チビじゃなくてフェリーダです。フェリでも構いませんが。
わかった、考えといてやるよチビ。
たく
事務所もますます賑やかになりそうですね。
Not to his liking.
全くもって不本意だがな。ハードボイルドに過ごしていた日々が懐かしいぜ。
Has he ever had one?
もともとそこまでじゃとか思ってねえか。
いえ、そんなことは。
そろそろ10時か。ちょっと早いが事務所に戻るか。
おお、帰ったらモンマルトで早めのランチとしゃれ込もうぜ。あそこの製法料理はまあ悪くねえ。グラマーな出戻り看板娘もいかすしよ。
その言い方はどうかと。でもまかないは本当に嬉しいですね。はい、昨夜のミルクシチューも絶品でした。
Well, time to begin our chapter 3
なら
activities.
ポレット、今夜あたりに飲みに行かねえ。
God, he didn't even wait.
あんまりおばさんをからかうものじゃないわ、アーロンくん。
こらアーロン、ママにちょっかいかけんな。
まったくこのガキは。
でも全然相手にされていないような。あはは。
So we're going to be splitting up this afternoon? Yeah, because we got more people now. I'm obviously going to be one of the ones working outside, but I'm going to have one of you come with me too. The remaining two will either be standing by in here, in the office, or out gathering info and looking into things separately. Okay, that makes sense. And then if we get a job that needs more manpower, like say monster extermination gig, we regroup for it. Sounds good. I don't want to go around all buddy-buddy with everyone all the time either. It's not a very nice thing to say, though that does sound pretty efficient to me. We don't have any subcontracted work right now, but that could change any second. Either way, the main team's going to focus on patrolling districts where it feels like something might be happening while watching for 4 SPGs. Where something might happen? Can you really tell that? Makes sense to me. After all, you've lived in a place long enough to know it like your own backyard. You just know when something smells off. Really? There's always stuff you're gonna miss if you don't go around looking around. So that's what we're gonna do. Life's full of surprises, especially in a field like this. So that's why we need to split up and be flexible. I'll have to work very hard to not be the one holding the whole team back. There's no need to think that hard about it. Other than the fact that we're splitting up, everything else is going to be the same as it always was. Anyway, looks like it's noon already. So let's get to work. Now it's my turn to see what you guys can do. Select one additional member. Yeah, we're going to take Aaron since he's new to the group. Yup, and you can change who you want at any given time.
初仕事が所長様と一緒とは光栄ですね。
うるせえ問題児。ふらふら勝手に動くんじゃねえぞ。
And we do have our free time as usual. What do we got? Okay, we got Agnes, we got Kincaid, and we have Dingo. make sure that dialogue is over. Okay. Let's do it. So that's what we'll do for the rest of this video is these. So let's do, I guess the Agnes one first. Band's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up, so yeah. Thank you again for agreeing to come out shopping with me, man. I'm only going to buy some personal items, so you really didn't have to accompany me. You got a lengthy shopping list, right? Figure you need some help carrying it all. Something about a bunch of art class supplies, yeah? That's right, we're about to start lessons on oil painting soon. And I don't suspect I'll be able to produce something I'll be proud of with my current supplies. It's also a good chance to replace some of my older equipment with some better materials too. Being a student really is rough on the wallet, huh? Well, let's see what we can find. Thank you. It's surprising just how much of a difference the price there can be between paints that are basically the same color. Then I have to choose between a 12 color set and a 24 color set. It's almost overwhelming amount of options. For sure, the pricier ones are supposed to have more vibrant colors that fade less and have better coverage. Not gonna tell you how to spend your money, but do keep in mind that you're at Aramis, of all places. Trying to make do with stuff more suited to your stage of learning instead of just shooting for top-range goods could be educational in itself. Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should go for something more basic and affordable then. I'd also like to buy a wide variety of brushes. I have some already, but it's just the beginner set I bought when I enrolled. Maybe it'd be worth buying something expensive like this fan brush then. I know I just said not to shoot for top-range goods, but with brushes, a difference in materials really does open up a lot of options. You know a lot more about this than I expected. You do seem to have a lot of hobbies, though. Is painting one of them? No, not really. Gave it a shot, but I learned real quick it wasn't for me. How about this set? Looked like it'd be a perfect match for you. Oh, the luxury Aramis, the artist model brush. Good gracious, this is expensive. That'll be 2,000 mira in total. I'll pay with this then. I'm quite happy with how that went. It fit perfectly within my budget too. Yeah? Figure you'd end up overspending, what with everything you got. 2,000 mira doesn't really seem like that much. You're good at keeping to a budget for a rich girl. I wouldn't quite describe myself that way, but I suppose school has forced good habits on me. I perform a lot of different jobs as part of the student council. Maybe I could use some of those skills back at the office. I wouldn't mind helping with all there is to do at the office. That it? Having finished shopping with time to spare, Agnes decided to stop by Riverside to test her new art supplies. Oh, okay, cool. Don't know why I'm even surprised an Aramis student would knock it out of the park with art, too. What I'm really doing is applying what we learned in class. But it's nice spending an occasional off day painting like this. The light reflecting off the river surface is beautiful. The breeze feels quite nice. It's fun. Good to hear, though painting the cityscape feels a fair bit advanced. Really? I feel like I see painters do it all the time. Come to think of it, Aramis the artist himself drew a number of Edith cityscapes, I believe. If I recall correctly, his earlier works depicted immigrants who'd been turned away from their homes. His later works depicted the streets of Edith after the Calvardian Revolution. The biggest constant is that he always paints people, not just landscapes. That's not a surprise coming from one of the main parties behind the revolution, your school's founder. Though I also heard he was a real weirdo, as all artists tend to be. I don't think you're far off. I've heard his eccentricities in some of my classes. But sitting here right now, painting the city landscape just as he did, helps me imagine what he might have thought of as he did this too. I can't help but think he would have wanted the peaceful joy he painted on his canvas to reflect forever outside of it too. You might not be far off there. Oh, no way. So you know what? You're kidding. Oh, they're Aramis students. They're probably on their way back home from after their club activities. Let me know if I'm being rude or anything, but I kind of think you should have joined a club yourself. I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine. I'm more than happy keeping busy after school and on the weekends with my part-time job. It's taught me a great deal, just working with you and everyone at the office, and needless to say, I enjoy it a lot too. Of course, I do still make time to contribute to school activities when time allows for it. Well, if you're enjoying your student life, then there's no reason for me to butt in. You're not the kind to neglect school and flunk out just because of a part-time job. I agree there. I've always liked studying, to be frank, so it hardly feels like a burden. I like organizing study groups, and my free time studying with friends is surprisingly effective. There's always something new to learn from others. You can never truly stop learning. It's hard at times, but it's also very rewarding. Yeah, I trust you. Just don't go missing out on quality time with your friends just because you're busy with your job, okay? The friends you make in school have the potential to be some of the best you'll ever make. And this is basically your only chance to ever do that. Oh, I will keep that in mind. Oh. Ugh. I thought she said she was working a part-time job, but they just went shopping and now they're even painting. This is so suspicious. I need to look into this more. Oh boy. It's her friend from school. Van and Agnes returned to their patrols after she was done with her painting.
バンさんのこと、もっと知りたくなってきました。
Strong-willed student. There we go, level up for Van too. Alright, I think I'm gonna do the one with Dingo. Dingo Brad. Let's try it. Van's group decided to take a short break. Yep. Car dealer Asteon. Yup, that's a luxury express all the way. I don't think I could handle her. Oh god. No, resist the temptation, Van. Only got eyes for Inger. Can you really say you love your car when you haven't modded the hell out of it? Oh my god. Aren't you? Oh. Hey, look who it is. Bumped into each other in Lang Part 2, didn't we? We have a knack for doing that. Well, what timing? I've been looking for you. Is it true that you and your company had a hand in resolving the incident? May I ask a few questions, please? I'd like your account of the events. Whoa, okay, slow down. What are we talking about here? You might be mixing me up. We booked it back to Edith after you saw us, so I don't think we had any part in that. I have reports that you were on the scene. Don't play dumb, please. We've also heard that you traveled to Crail Village shortly before the attack there. There's something about you, something that makes these incidents pop up wherever you go. There's gotta be a correlation. Yeah, no, we weren't even there. Man, she's so nosy. How the hell does she know? Oh shit, is that Dingo over there? Wait, really? Hey, you're not getting me with that again. You're trying to throw me off the scent, just like with the Maxim scoop. No, seriously, I swear that's him. Who's that lady hugging his arm? Are you actually serious? Wait. Oh, Sly Dog didn't think he had it in him. That's a pretty snazzy hotel they're walking into. What's the scoop there, I wonder? Just wait a second. Not sure why you're hounding me. Shouldn't you be looking into Dingo? I know. I need your help with him. You specialize in investigations, right? You're all, like, sneaky and stealthy and stuff. Well, no, I ain't a detective. You may as well be. Why would I just tail a guy like that? Fine, I can stalk him. Girl, what are they saying? I can barely hear them. Hence why I said we should get a bit closer. Well, then he'd spot us for sure. From my sneaky and stealthy experience, no, I think we'd be fine. Sorry for keeping you like that. Oh, not a problem. I'm glad we were able to talk this out some more. I'll be back, you know. Huh? So what the heck were they talking about? They weren't breaking up, were they? That's not the vibe I got. What? How long have you two been there? Dingo, well, told you. He knew from the start. Dingo, who was that woman just now? Is she your, no, she's a colleague, Mario. She's on this selection committee for an award body. Award body? Oh, don't tell me. Somebody got himself a Fulitzer, huh? Well, not quite, but yes, they've been bugging me about it for a while. Wait, the Fulitzer? That's the thing that that Niall ended up winning after everything that happened in Liberal, right? You're in the running for the highest journalistic award in the land, and you didn't tell anybody? What for? Why are you being so secretive about... Got my stupid phone. Who could be... Editor-in-Chief now? Hello? Okay, yes, right, I get that. Well, sir, please, okay, I'll be there in a bit. They tell you to stop wandering around and start doing your job? All the stinking times. Well, while you do this, Dingo, you better fess up next time. Looks like you got your hands full these days. She's eccentric, I'll leave it at that. But damn, nice job on the Fulitzer nod. I had no idea they were reaching out to you about that. Though, now that I think about it, I guess you were kind of a shoo-in. You were on the ground for the war, if I recall. Yep, I remember running into you once or twice. You were on the Mirage side, but you still lent us a hand from time to time. So he was working on Muse's side, like on our side, the Erebonias. I had comms with all Calvert media outlets at the time, the Royal Guardian, Tyrell Times, you name it. I even branched out to some international outlets. I was chasing the truth behind it all, everything else be damned. I put a lot of stuff together from a bunch of different sources, so I guess they wanted to recognize that. Heard you were up on the front lines when the fighting broke out, snapping photos of the battle. The reality of war, those outlets called it. You were anonymous at the time, but I had a feeling it was you. Blew everyone away. That's the thing, it wasn't just me. I can't accept that award in good faith if it means putting down everyone else. I'd hope they'd just leave me be if I kept running long enough, but nope, here they are in Edith. I get that, but come on, don't sell yourself short. You risked your life out there to get those photos. Somebody's got to be recognized for that, and it might as well be you. Plus, you accept that award, it gives you a platform. You can thank them all you want once your article starts selling like hotcakes. Nah, still doesn't feel right, and I don't think I'd be that big. No, old Dingo Brad is still a 2-bit gossip rag reporter. That's all I'm ever gonna be, and all I ever want to be. I mean, sure, I guess it's your life after all. You let that whole nihilistic bit slip when you watch over your new girl, though, just a heads up. That's rich coming from you. You act all tough, but then you ferry all your part-timers around like some kind of mother hen, big old softy. Well, guess you got a point. There's nothing wrong with training her up as an apprentice. Don't need to give a cool spin just to justify it. Nothing wrong with doing you, as long as we don't make fools of ourselves in front of the youngins. Heh, bud, you're on the right side of 25, and you are a youngin. But yeah, we gotta keep moving forward, you hear? That's funny. Van and Dingo bid farewell and returned to his work.
お互い背中を見せる必要がある者同士、せいぜい精進するとしよう。
The blind lady killer. Alright, well there you have it. We still got a bit of time, so let's head downstairs and see how many areas can we go to. We have quite a few. It's gonna be one of those things where we have to do at least a couple of these jobs. Hey Red, you make a move on Paulette again and I find out about it, you're gone. Oh, don't be such a prude. She's 27. This is the prime of her life. You get what I mean? I've seen some real bombshells in my local haunts, and you know, she'd fit right in. But I get her to myself, I think I'd make all three of us happy. You are a dead man, as if dealing with just one of them wasn't bad enough. And here I thought they might find some common ground. It's nothing urgent, but I would greatly appreciate the help. Here's my shopping list. Oh, and if you have the chance, over at Center Marché. Affirmative, so Center Marché, that's, going shopping? Don't get lost now. I'll be fine, trust me, I've already been here 3 weeks. That's big talk there, you better back it up, itty bit. Wait, what do you mean 3 weeks? Has it been much longer? Oh, I guess not. She showed up the week we headed to Langport. I guess it makes sense. So it looks like the board here doesn't have anything. Alright, I guess we'll head to Riverside.
向かうぞ。
At least get started a little bit.
どれどれ
Bruno. I'd like to have something returned to its rightful place, okay? There's still a lingering scent. Gotta check the other bulletin boards. Let's go say hi to Bermati while we're
そう
here.
だ各地区の説明はお前にはいらねえか
特徴と生き方は昨日までに覚えたぜ。
What, he go out at night?
あら、バンちゃんじゃない。
But isn't my darling van? You're alarmingly overeager today. What gives? I can't go and get rusty here. Need to crack out the customer service skills every now and then, you know. Goodness, might this be the strapping young lad I've heard so much about? I'm Aaron Way. You must be Bermati. Jack and Hallie told me about you. Said you were a top-class bartender and information broker. Mean, I can't believe Jack and Hallie would just up and talk by my back like that. That's classified info. Tisk tisk. But I guess I'll let this one slide for you, handsome. I see the ambition and passion burning in those eyes. I can see why people have taken to calling you Langport's prodigy. It's whatever. People can call me whatever the hell they want. But I guess I should start networking here too. I'm not in Langport anymore. Let me know if you ever need a hand for anything. I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine. Absolutely, I can do more than just give you a scratch if you catch my drift. Must be thrilled to have another promising new hire van, darling. He's still on probation, so don't go inflating his ego too badly. I already can't hear myself think over how loud it is. Oh boy. Let's see what's going down at the taco. Oh, here we go. The secret to your success is carbs. Need more carbs in your recipes. Ooh, how about yakisoba tacos? Oh, wait. I know. How about we replace the meat with chocolate? Okay, here we go. The hell? Lass, are you sure your taste buds ain't just messed up? What? Those kinds of goofy flavor fusions you always suggest are just cheap, gimmicky junk food. Not that my tacos are any kind of white tablecloth fine dining or anything, but I don't think junk foods... And I don't think junk food's all that bad, but it's just plain weird. Gimmicky junk food, my sense of taste is not that bad, right? Oh boy. Oh, this is Bruno. While we're here, we may as well talk to him. Hey there, old man. You Bruno? Who are you? A Spriggan looking for work. I'm with Archride Solutions. Mind if we talk about the job? The job's exactly as I described in the posting. I'm getting old, so I figured it was about time for me to sort some things out before I pass on. I want you to get this back to its proper owner. Bruno drew an item out of his pocket. Oh, a locket? Okay, but this isn't your photo, right, old man? That's right, this locket belongs to a stranger. I used to make my living as a thief long ago. I stole this. Oh, okay. Just to be clear, I don't do that anymore. Life's taken its turns for me. I've actually heard about you, Bruno. You were a pretty famous thief. Rumor has it no lock had been invented you couldn't break into. Though all the legends for when you were young, so everyone thought you'd given it up. I guess the rumor is true. Oh, you know me? You could have said so before I bothered explaining that. But whatever. It's been 20 years since I stole this locket. It ain't the kind of thing you'd get good money out of, so I kept it with me instead of selling it. After hearing some rumors about you, Spriggan, I figured it'd be better to see if you could return it for me before I just pitch it in the trash. So how about it? Will you take the job? Sure. Sure, we'll take the job. Obvious question, but do you know where the owner is? I want you to return the locket to the boy in the photograph. Of course, it's been 20 years, so I'm sure he's at least that much older by now. Right, so he's in his late 20s now. So where is our guy? How should I know? Finding that out is your job. Can't even throw me a bone here? I stole it when I was hitting the Maserati Hotel's guest rooms over in Seyden. It was quite the event at the time, from what I hear. The hotel staff might know more about it, so try asking them. Right. We're looking for hotel staff who know about their history. I assume you can handle it from here. Let me know once you return it. I'll send over your payment then. There he goes. I guess our next stop is the hotel in Seidan. Let's go look into this. Sure, got it. We'll at least try and get some of it. We'll try and get this job done at least, if we can. This is our first time getting to free roam over here. Play some basketball over here. Girl over here with her dog. Let's do the job first. Alright, here's the Maserati. 20 years ago, our old man snatched a dude's locket here. If we can find somebody who was working here back then, that'd help. Yeah, but can we just walk up and ask? That'd be a bit suspicious. Best course of action would be finding an employee and sort of working our way toward that slowly. Well, it looks like we only have one employee to work with. Hey, sorry to interrupt. We're from Arkwright Solutions, and we're trying to dig up some info on a case that happened here. Do you remember any instances of theft here at the hotel around 20-ish years ago? Theft? Let me think. I've been working here for a while, but I don't think I remember hearing anything about like that. Swing and a miss, then. We did have a major incident here 20 years ago, but I don't think it's what you're referring to. Oh, what happened? Ahem, well, I prefer to keep this on the down low, but if it helps the investigation. 20 years ago, the hotel was attacked by terrorists. Damn, even the Capitol gets pot shots every now and then, huh? Yes, it claimed the life of Senator Taylor and his family. The staff at the time had no idea what to make of it. Some of us thought it was some kind of conspiracy. Man, the whole family just wiped out just like that? Well, we're not 100% sure. The government quickly swooped in and kept all the information under wraps. In truth, we still don't know if there were any survivors among his family. Oh, but now that I think about it, Senator Polanski might know about the incident. He and Taylor were colleagues, I believe. Right, thanks. I'll chat him up. Old man said he nicked somebody's locket. But that smells like a cover-up to me. Maybe he had a hand in the attack, too. Yeah, it's got me suspicious, too, but let's do some more digging before we jump to conclusions. What I think I might do is for every job we do, I'll probably switch someone out. So we'll do this job with Aaron, and then for the next job, we'll grab Ferry or Agnes and do it that way. Just so we get some variety. Oh, you have to, like, talk to him first, okay. I think we'll end things off here, though. So next time, we'll continue on this job and finish things up. And continue moving on from there with our first day activities here on October 3rd. So look forward to it. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.